And welcome to another commentary gameplay video. Today we are taking a look at the Bandai Card Games Fest in Bangkok that happened the last weekend. We are watching the day 2 stream here. We are right now here in the round number 3. And yeah, we are seeing Doflamingo up against Enel, and I would say we jump immediately into the game. So yeah, Dofi started the game, but didn't play anything. On the Enel side, he is playing down the Shirahoshi blocker and passing it back to the Doflamingo side, which is now at 3 done. We are seeing a blind leader hit here, right? So 7k swing into Enel and playing off the Gecko Moria from top of his deck. So yeah, Enel is taking this life and then Dofi passing it back to Enel, which is now at 4 done. So he's attaching 2 done to his Enel, swing 7 into the character Gecko, and for his other 2 done he plays another Shirahoshi and passing it back to the Doflamingo side. We have 5 done available to work with for the Dofi side. So yeah, she's playing for 2 Don a Martially Teach, which allows you to put your top, like a hand card on top of your deck, then putting 2 rested Don on one of your character or leader, and then you can use the leader effect with just 1 Don active, for example. So now we're seeing a 9k swing into the leader and summoning the Weevil and drawing also a card of the on-play effect from the Edward Weevil and passing it back to the Enel here. Okay, so Enel is now at 6 Don, so he puts 1 Don under his leader and attacks 6 into the Weevil, just asking for some counter. Get counted out by a Jozu, and then he's playing down for 5 a Rocket Luffy, but is not popping him yet. I think he rather wants to attack with him and then trash him to get just additional value of attacking also with him, right, the next turn. And I think you're also not in any danger of getting KO'd or killed the next turn, because you have 2 lives, you also have your leader life, so essentially you are 3 life right now. And your opponent only has 3 swings at maximum. So now we are seeing a Jimbei getting played into Boa Hancock, looking at the top 3 cards, putting them in any order, and also attaching a rested Don under his leader, under her leader. And she puts these cards to the bottom of the deck. So now when she's using his leader effect, this is a blind effect here, and it is another Martially Teach, which comes rested onto the side. 7k swing is getting taken, and he got lucky and got the Frankie of the second life. So the trick of the Frankie says if you have 1 life remaining, you can play this card and also draw a card. So really good tempo here for the Enel player, right? Getting another body on board and also drawing another card. So now at 8 Don here, and I would imagine you swing 5 with your leader into the rested Martially Teach. Then maybe you swing with your Luffy, Rocket Luffy, and also pop the Boa, I would imagine, right? But let's see. I think a 5 into the Martially Teach character rested is what you are starting with. He's going with a 6k here, okay, interesting. 6k, yeah. Now he's popping the Rocket Luffy to get rid of the Boa and draws another card. And maybe plays down another Rocket Luffy, I would imagine. I think that's what he is doing here. For 2 he plays another Shirahoshi, so he's really big on the Shirahoshi in his deck. Yeah, but I don't mind, right? Because Shirahoshi, when you are KOing it, you get life, and otherwise it's a blocker, which can help you in surviving, right? And dragging the game to the end game. So now, on the Doflamingo side, we see the Charlotte Pudding here getting played, returning all the cards in the hand of the Enel into the deck, which was, I think it was like a 7 or 8 card hand, right? So pretty devastating here for the Enel player. But let's see if that's the turning point in the game. Then we are starting off with a 5k swing with the Jimbei. And I think you have to counter out of this attack, I would imagine, right? Probably gets rid of a Rocket Luffy or Nami. I think you're getting rid of the Nami, I would imagine. Because the Rocket Luffy is the easier way to get rid of a character on the opponent's side and also drawing a card. So I think you counter out this attack. Okay, he's taking it. There is a trigger, but he doesn't using it. He's not using it, but it was a Shirahoshi, right? Shirahoshi would be a draw 3, discard 2. Okay, but he took the life. Then we're seeing a 7k swing. No card getting played here. He there used a Shirahoshi to get out of this attack, and then we're seeing an 8k swing with the Edward Weevil here into the life of the Enel. And now he's debating. He's using another Shirahoshi here. Okay, so he got rid of 2 Shirahoshis already for the Doflamingo side, which is pretty good. But now also his characters are in danger of getting knocked out. Starting off with a 5k swing with the Enel attacking the Jinbei. So she used a Sengoku to counter out. Another 5k swing with the Frankie into the Jinbei. Now the Jinbei is gone. Then we're seeing a 6k swing to the Edward Weevil. Does she counter out here? Also let this one go. And now there's also the possibility in popping the Luffy to then KO the Child Pudding here, right? I think that's what you... Okay. Deciding to get rid of the Martial Teach. I don't mind that at all, right? Just as additional resource. And then he is putting the... Yeah. Katakuri into play. And puts his own Frankie on the bottom of his life. And for a quick reminder for everybody, there is a 1k subscriber giveaway I posted on my X Twitter account. So there is a really big giveaway in my opinion, where you can win some One Piece finalist cards from the offline regionals. You can also win an enchanted Lorcana card with the Ursula, and also some Pokemon merchandise like a deck box from Hawaii or a playmate from Yokohama Worlds, as well as a booster box of Stellar Crown, as well as some Espeon sleeves. If you want to participate, the giveaway will run until the 24th of November. I will then announce the winner in the comment. Please check it out. Subscribe to my socials like YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, and Twitter. And retweet, like, and comment this post. And then you are eligible for the drawing on the 24th of November. So yeah, I hope you participate in it. And thank you for your help so far. And yeah, I hope, if not already done, please subscribe to my channel and yeah, participate in the giveaway. And yeah, I really hope that you are enjoying my content so far. Let's get back to the video. Waiting to Dawn, the Enel player played another Shirahoshi here. And yeah, back to the Doflamingo side. We are starting off with a Perona to look at the top 5 and stack them in the order we would like. Don't see too many Warlords here, but I think at least one was found. But now I think it's starting to get a little bit out of hand, because your board is vanished. So yeah, you have to start building up to get some characters in play, right? Because to KO or yeah, get through an Enel, you need at least like 2, 3, 4 attacks, right? Especially if he has 2 life, you need at least 4 attacks to get through it. So I think you have to spend next turns to yeah, build up your board. So there we see a 9k swing. There we see a Jinbei getting played off the leader effect into a Edward Weevil we have in hand. And we draw another card of the Edward Weevil, and we also have 4 Dawn available to work with. And I would imagine that we are playing another card here. So this life is getting taken here. And for, I think, yeah, there was a pass to the Enel here. So now we are seeing a ace getting played, and the ace rushes into the Jinbei. Don't know if I like that. I mean, why don't you rather attack with your Enel leader first? Maybe asking 1k from the hand, but yeah, that's what happened here. And then he just passes, right? He don't want to attack the life, right? He don't want to give the opponent any more resources. He rather wants to establish like a big board with big characters, and then you can KO your opponent in a matter of a few turns, right? So now we're seeing the Perona getting played again for the Doflamingo side, stacking the top 5 cards, hopefully finding some 7 Worlds of the Sea. I see some Buggy, some Sengoku, and she puts them on top of the deck. Okay, so at least there was, I think, 1 Warlord character to summon out of the leader effect. So we're starting off with a 7k swing with the Child Pudding here. And yeah, maybe I would like it more that you swing just big with your leader into the ace rush, the rushed ace, right? And then there's another Frankie in his top life. Wow, really crazy that he found 2 Frankies. And yeah, there was a Gecko Moria on top. So now there's a 7k swing from the Doflamingo into the Enel player. And now I'm wondering, is he using a Shirahoshi because his field is full, right? And you don't want to... I think you block here, right? You're just using 1 Shirahoshi. And he's taking the life, not triggering the Frankie. And then he puts a top card from his top deck to his life and treasures a Nami here. Then we're seeing a 5k swing with the Perona. And he will take this life. There is a trigger in the Bonnie by drawing 2 cards and then trashing another card from his hand. Trashing Shirahoshi here. And then we are seeing probably a 6k swing with the Weevil here, right? But no, she's just passing it back to the Enel side. And I think now he is clearing the board here, right? He is attacking 5 into the Pudding. With the Frankie, he is attacking the Perona. Then a Katakuri swing into the Rested Gecko. And then we will probably play out a Yamato to heal our life and also KOing the Weevil. Yeah, so here we are KOing the Weevil, getting another life back, and then I'm seeing a 10k swing with the ace to the life, which got taken. And I think now you are in a really good position as the Enel, right? You have 1 life, you have a Katakuri, a Yamato, and a Rush ace, like a 10 cost ace on board. Also, you're having 2 blocker Shirahoshis on the field, right? If they are ever getting KO'd, you get also another life. And if your opponent used, let's say, a Gravity, he played Raging Tiger, to get rid of them, then he's wasting 7 dons to do so. Yeah, so now he's playing, or she's playing the Sengoku to find another Baki 2k here. Probably now swinging big with the leader, but yeah, I think it's not looking too good. So now we're seeing a 4-cost Jinbei getting played with the neutral file galore from the starter deck. With the effect, I think if you bounce a card from your side, you can bounce then a 4-cost on our opponent's side, which means that he could get rid of one of the Shirahoshi blockers here. That's what, yeah, she's doing here, putting back the Sengoku to bounce back Shirahoshi. And then she's playing, I think, another Sengoku here. Would also be the possibility to bounce back the Perona to use it again, right? To find another 7 Warlords on top of the deck to be able to play it out of your leader effect. So now she finding the Boa Hancock here with the Sengoku, looking at the top 3, stacking them in any order, putting Rested on here. And I think it doesn't, yeah, you don't swing here, right? You just pass. Because if you are attacking here, you would just giving your opponent the option for another trigger effect, right? And yeah, now you build up your board again, and you hopefully want to kill your opponent next turn. Another Yamato hits the field, getting rid of the Boa Hancock. Then we're seeing a 6k swing. Then we're seeing an 8k swing into life, which is getting taken. Then we're seeing a Red Rock, bottom decking the Shirahoshi blocker. Okay, could be huge, right? And now we are seeing another 9k and a 10k swing probably. Yeah, so now we're seeing a 9k swing with the Yamato. Life gets also taken, and then we're seeing a 10k probably with the ace here. Also, she takes this life here, and then back to the Doffy side. So now you have 3 attacking options, right? Pretty much. And they have to get through 3 lives, and also 4th, I don't see a way she gets through here, right? And also the hand of the Enel player is stacked with cards, so I think, yeah, if she would have a Pudding, it would be also another way to maybe mess a little bit with the hand size, right? So starting off with a Perona here, but I think it's not enough. Not enough to withstand the pressure of these big bodies on the yellow side here. 2 Don are getting placed under the leader, using the leader effect to play down a Jinbei of the leader effect, and also combine this with a Weevil from the hand to draw another card. But, I mean, you are staring down 4 big swings next turn, so yeah. 7k swing into life, got counted out by a 2k and a 1k, and I think that's probably it, right? Because the next 2 swings, Enel can just take it, right? We're seeing a 6k swing with the Jinbei here. It doesn't matter, right? The 2 quits can be taken by the Enel, and then he uses just a leader effect to replace this last life, and next turn he just swings with all his characters he has on board, right? So not too much the Doffy player can do here. For 4, yeah, She's just playing down another Boer Hancock to have another blocker on board, maybe to survive another turn, but I don't think that this is possible here, right? So, yeah. And now she's attacking with the Weevil, but this is not possible, right? Because the Weevil was just put into play this turn. Yeah, now she miscounted the Don here, but yeah, I think this game is also rip. I mean, it doesn't matter if she attacks here or not. The Enel player won't die here. She also can't reach the big bodies, and then she's passing it over, and yeah, I think now it's just yeah, a matter of a few attacks. So I think you're starting off by Katakuri swinging, then the Yamato. So Yamato is swinging here. Maybe you can get out of this attack with countering out, right? You need like 2 2Ks and a 1K, which we saw here. Yep. Then we see another 9K. She has to take this life. Then we're seeing a 10K swing, probably using the Boa here. And then we're seeing an 18K swing, and that's it. For the Enel player, so Enel won this round, advancing yeah, in the tournament. And yeah, if not already done, please subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate your support. It would mean a lot to me, helping me growing as a content creator, also keep me motivated in providing videos to entertain you. And I wish you a good day and see you on the next video. Bye.